Muhammad Abdi. I'm 21 years old, and I've been a part of EACS since I was a little kid.
I'm your other co-host. My name is Hilal Mohammed. I'm 18 years old, and I will be attending UW Tacoma. Alright guys, our agenda for the night will consist of a heartfelt welcome by Munir Muhammad. We will have closing remarks by Hadis Ali. We will have keynote speaker, council member Zach Ilan. We will have some more Somali dances, fine dining and awards. We will have the Ask by Ubah Gardere, and we will have poetry by Ahmed Nomadic.
Hello everybody and welcome, and thank you all for joining us for our first annual Gala at East African Community Service. This has been an amazing organization that has been around for 17 years. I have only been at East Africa for 10 months. So my work means nothing. Everyone else that was there before me put this organization where it's at, and I'm just here to carry out that mission. When I think of the work East African Community Services does, my mind immediately goes to the kids. Our beautiful kids. I think of the middle schoolers, scholars like Safia, who has amazing hunger for knowledge. I think of the high schoolers like Samuel and Gamachu, who are here tonight. So hearing those stories make my job, even give my job a meaningful thing, like I'm here for a reason, and that's why I'm doing the work I do. EACS is here for our kids. I read an alarming educational statistic that said East African kids are the new face of the school to prison pipeline. Imagine that. Those are the youth that we're all raising. I'm raising 7 of those at home. And we want to change that, and that's why we exist, and that's why we do the things we do. So thank you all.
I'm going to share a poem, and it goes like this. They asked me where I came from, so I told them my mother's womb. The conception of my greatness for some is too much, but the birth of my artistry is a must. That's why there was never a plan B. But if they're dying to know, I was born in a land where the bullets fly free like the doves do, but regardless of how many beatings you get, your Hoyer still loves you. A place where there are more stray bullets than cats, more kufis than hats, and if you don't have that lettuce, cheese, or bread, regardless if you got that beef, it's considered a rat. After all, there's a reason why God shaped this earth like a honeycomb, is so that we may never forget to just be.
Mama Hamdi, as we all call her, is well-respected servant to the immigrant and refugee community and to the larger mainstream community. She is first and foremost a wife of almost 41 years and a mother of 5 incredible children. She has worked to impact many issues related to equity, social justice, resulting in programs, policies, and legislations impacting immigrant and refugee community. Her work, among others, included the Housing Inspection Program in Kent, funded by Best Start for Kids. The City Council just passed every 3-year housing inspection because of her advocacy. Please help me welcome Mama Hamdi.
I have no words to express my gratitude, my happiness, and that just right award that I received. I would like to thank the board of East African Community Services. I would like to thank my dear friend and daughter and our beloved sisters that have just presented this award to me. I would also like to thank for the work that I have done over the years my friend Adel Hussein, who is here with me tonight. But I also want to acknowledge my beloved husband of 41 years, helping me walk the walk and made me that woman who takes her chair. Thank you very much, and I don't have no words to thank you all. Thank you.
Award is Outstanding Volunteer Award, and this is honoring 5 years of dedication and services to the East African community.
Our next keynote speaker. I'm proud to, bring him onto the stage. He's like a hero, a mentor. His name is Zach Didan. He's a council member who's currently a project control engineer with the King County Department of Natural Resources. Please give a warm welcome to Zach Didan.
First, I am so humbled to be here tonight. I've been doing this job for about now my 8th month, so I'm new. But I'm not new to politics. I've been following politics in our region for a very long time. I was so humbled by our poet. One of the things that really stuck with me that I apply in my life is, if it ain't meant for you, it ain't for you. So that's one of the things that I always got from my mom. I always say I'm Hoya Sokuris, which translates, I was raised by mom. I extend heartfelt welcome to all of you here tonight. Clearly you're not here. Clearly you are committed to something bigger than any of us. And that's our beautiful children, our youth, the next generation. As a Somali youth, I had the first-hand experience of refugeeism. I know the struggles families that are escaping from violent countries face. I hold space in my heart for anyone striving for a better future. Anyone trying to come up, I see you, and you matter. Keep up the hard work. But we are in a climate of indifferences, intolerance. We need our communities to come together. And we also need our progressive leaders to stand up for our minority communities. Tonight, I want to speak for a moment about the power of representation. I know you heard about that, but I'll repeat it again. And the equitable access to educational opportunity. One of the most powerful aspects in living in America is found the strength of community engagement. American politics allows diverse communities to work together for the sake of common good. While America is a great experiment in life-enhancing diversity, America's long-standing struggle to honor the material and ideological diversity has in fact made it great, but continues to make struggles for minority groups. Here I want to stress that representation matters. What is representation? It's materially evidenced social, economic, political visibility within the broader culture. Representation and equity are directly affected by education. The greater the education of the student, the greater the family. The greater the family, the greater the community. Education transforms lives. I am proud to be here tonight because East African Community Services is doing the equity work. You can give it up for that. I appreciate you and thank you for supporting East African Community Services.
On behalf of the East African Community Services and the board, it's with humility that I thank everyone who made this event a reality. Your inputs were invaluable to making this event a reality. I do also wish to express our gratitude to each one of you for taking time out of your busy lives to help us in realizing our mission of providing a free, culturally responsive K-12 education program that keep our youth safe and help them succeed in school and life. Thank you so much.